On the mound now, Nick Mears.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
0-1.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it across. One out in second. So the batting order turns over. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jacob Wilson. And the slider just misses. Next offering upstairs. One out, bases empty. There's a swing and a drive. Going back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely.
Runners at the corners here, one away. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
That one missed. And there's a foul ball. Runners at the corners, one away. Here in game one of this three-game set. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. In the air, right field. Soto going after it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. Now it's the DH, Alec Burleson. Tosses to first, and a quick out number one. And now it's Brandon Lau. Pitches in there. 0-1.
0-1.
To first, already two out here in the home half of inning number two. Two down, bases empty. Yandy Diaz now delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under.
Sends it to Tolia. On to the third inning. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Michael Tolia. Just missed. Mears in his fourth year, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
To second, but way too late. Save there. And that's outside. Now 2-0. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And that is gone. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 5-zip. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And it's fouled away. A pair of runs across in the inning here on opening day. Foul ball. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
No se come ninguno en Naruto. Dame ese.
Two gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Kicks and deals. Can't glove it cleanly.
Alabado, Dios.
Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Man at first, nobody out. Now up for Tampa Bay, Julio Rodriguez. And that one upstairs, ball one. And that's outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Line to left, and foul ball. And there's a ball. On the ground. Nice stop. There's one. And that's all they'll get. Here's Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's
no sirve sobre todo, no sirven los fins, no sirve catch.
And a foul ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That's inside.
Ball 2.
Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. Now 2 away. Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball 1, no
In the
strike.
dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Nootbaar. And makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Hunter Goodman. Drive base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So,
ay, bendito Dios. Bendito PCI tan malo.
On to first, double play.
¿Qué pasa, mi?
And up next for St. Louis,
Ese demente dice.
fought off foul. Yeah, that's foul.
Ay, Dios. Buen PCI, pero fallé el time.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to
Diablo, vale, ya la vi ahí.
so got to stay ready for it.
And a 1-2. And down on strikes.
Esa pensé que iba a bajar, yo que se movió un chin, quedó detrás.
Out of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate
Oh,
for him.
80
He looks
millas,
locked in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ohtani in the box again, takes a strike. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in
Ay,
AL
bendito
history.
Dios.
They hit 40-plus home runs.
Es
and recorded
increíble,
over 10
tío.
wins in a season.
Diaz takes it to the bag. Quick recovery
El
from the
West.
display pays off for the out. Langoliers in the box now. No balls and a strike. Line drive. And this one looks like trouble.
Hoy no es el día, mira, mira, mira. Todito parecen una patana atrás de la bola. Ay, Dios Padre amado.
In the run. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Nimmo makes the play. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 7-0. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. Swinging a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. To third.
Diablo, por fin, coño, alguien que la coge normal.
They get the out on Arozarena. That's And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And first off, is fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Brings it in. One away. Alex Bregman, the next to hit. Tap foul at the plate. Check swing. And that is strike two.
0-2 is the count.
And that one popped in the air left field. Soderstrom on the move. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
May comes set. Now 1-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back.
Ay, coño.
Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here in St. Louis, here's C.J. Abrams now. Matz back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. 1 up, 1 down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Julio Rodriguez. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 1 down, base is empty.
Oh, that's it.
Swinging a foul straight back.
No sé qué tan ready está llevando. Ay, maldita basura de pitcher.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High fly ball out to left field. Nimmo has it sized up. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now up for Tampa Bay, Tyler Soderstrom. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And takes low for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1.
1 strike.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Just after the outside corner. And the count is 2-2. And that's in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
In the air, out towards left center.
Ellos corren como con una patana, pues.
Makes the catch. Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Alec Burleson. And he takes a strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Lau at the plate, grounded out his first time. Swing and a ball driven.
Ya, pero si esa no es jonrón, hay que salirse. No joda nadie.
As he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. And that one fouled off.
En serio, Dios mío, un swing y ya.
Great catch, foul, ground up again.
Oye, el día.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. And stepping in for the Rays, Christopher Morel. Trevor McGill takes over on the mound. Well,
Need someone to stop the bleed and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Jacob Wilson. That one fouled off. McGill, a righty that throws with power. 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. One down, base is empty. Fly ball down the line, Soto. And there's 2 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Smoked on the ground a second.
¿Cómo tú lo ves?
3rd out.
Ya no está tan alta la... Y ya estaba comiendo bien la teta.
Here at Busch Stadium, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Hunter Goodman. Strike one.
Huevo, como dejé pasar.
Pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Hell, that's not going to.
This one swung on and hit.
Diablo, pero este sea un salvo ya.
This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Man at second. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team.
Ah, pero mira lo que acaba de hacer, loco. Ah, bro.
I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you.
Pero yo te lo cambio. Pues, yo te lo cambio. Mándame un sereto que sea mejor que y te lo cambio.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Caminero leads off second with nobody out.
No, hombre, no, coño, no la viste que va a caer bola.
This one in the dirt.
Caminero me ha hecho dos errores ya en ese reto. Tengo que cambiarlo obligado.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The next pitch misses, and the count's full.
¡Diablo, diablo! ¡Coño, qué basura! Dame a Corisigue, vamos a negociar, ven, dame a Corisigue, llévatelo a él y te lleva algo más. Manda tú mismo el cambio. Dame a dar un palo ahora. Espera. Ay, ay, ay. Diablo, qué maldito cambio, loco, la carreta. Diablo.
Alex Bregman next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a ball popped up.
Diablo, qué maldito cambio, más desgraciado.
Wilson pulls it down, and that will end the inning. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit. Pulling up right there.
O sea, a mí en verdad mi equipo me gusta el bateo, pero la defensa, loco. Han hecho como 20 errores en este juego. Y este es el primer juego.
And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Mira, mira. Está viendo cómo que sale. Este por lo menos no es error, pero que salen malísimos y toditos lo defienden así. Con la reacción mala en amarillo.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Just off the outside edge.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat. That fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
So a man aboard. Next to hit, CJ
El chingue que Alex Bregman yo no me he dado cuenta si juega así ahora todo.
In the air, left field. Nimmo has it sized up. Nabs it, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the
Este loco falló, mira tú a ver, picheo, ese número 3 la pegó en el center field y no se fue. Diablo, yo no iba a hacer eso.
Misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Ripped to the right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, makes it safely. It's a leadoff double in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter, right?
No, de verdad, equipo mío de bateo, yo me los hallo estar ready. De bateo, sí. Pero en este juego me han castigado mucho, me han quitado mucha vaina y a él le han dado mucho de disparate.
Pinch hitter coming on, Ivan Herrera. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Coming around third is Soto. He will score, and it's an RBI single. It's 7-2. Now up for St. Louis, Brandon Lau. 0 for 2 in this one. So now a pinch hitter, Nolan Arenado. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Foul ball there.
No, hombre, maricón, si vas a echar swing y ya.
There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. 2 down, bases empty. Yandy Diaz next up for the Cardinals. And that is out of play. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the bottom of the 7th. And it's fouled away.
Diga que sí me salgo.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around.
Diablo, coño, me entró enterito ese.
Still a 1-2 count. And that one upstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and finds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first.
Well, he's under it to make the catch.
Ahí sí, Alex Bregman juega. Si ahora esto yo no había dado cuenta.
Now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's to third, and that's just foul. And that skips in the dirt. That's to third. Arenado on the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Tyler Soderstrom. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. So a man at first. Josh Lowe will hit next. That one pushed to the left and foul. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
El
Line
huevo.
drive, and that should be extra bases.
Yo creo que esa
Lee
bola,
Brother
por regla,
touches
cayó
second
bola
in
ese
for
picheo.
third.
Y como quiera la mató.
Soderstrom coming home.
Ah, lo largué
He'll
malo,
score.
papón.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Por regla ese picheo
Really nice
cayó
job
bola. Y
with 2
como quiera
strikes
le.
ended
Ah,
that
mira,
at
ves que
bat.
se
Tried
metió
to get
detrás.
inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Wilson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The shortstop takes the ball. Slice to right. Reaching down.
Yo creo que salió antes, ¿no?
Runner tagging
Ay,
for
no.
third.
Salió
Easy
justo a
in on
tiempo.
the sacrifice fly, and it's 9-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani next to hit for the Rays. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and Arenado makes the catch.
Esa mierda. Entonces,
Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman.
¿qué te tiras? Reta, corazón.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Ball one there. There's the swing and a
Hablo
miss.
arriba, ese
He's been
maldito
great in this
PCI.
one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck
Mierda.
him out, and that's one away.
Ya, lo que
As the
basura
leadoff
soy
man
yo.
is out in the 8th. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line.
Hay tantos juegos en los que yo pudiera darme regular.
Grab, 2
Y vine a
down.
jugar en el que soy más malo.
Lars Nootbaar getting ready to hit.
Eso es lo que te quilla, eso es lo que te quilla, eso es lo que te quilla, lo que te quilla, lo que te quilla, eso es lo que te quilla. ¿Qué se frizó? ¿Y por qué se frizó? No joda nadie. Ah. Se le fue la luz fácilmente. Manda cambio, Jonathan, ¿tú estás ahí? ¿Estás conectado o no? Nada. Jonathan, tú ni has entrado a la liga. Y- Entra a la liga, entra a la liga. Y eso es lo que te quilla, eso es lo que te quilla, eso es lo que te quilla, lo que te quilla, lo que te quilla. Ay. Dios es bueno en todo tiempo. Ay, santo Dios. Diablo, pero yo tengo que hacer cambio. Jonathan, pues vamos a hacer cambio, loco, que no puedo tener a Caminero ahí. Ah, digo, déjame cambiarle por Ale Brema. Pues bien, Jonathan, mira, aquí no hay uno. Mira, ese field reacciona 73. Este 55. Y la superestrella es Juan Soto. Este ni decirlo, 31. Este es sucio, mira, fildea 48. Este me hizo un error y siendo el más bueno. No, él tiene así ya Abraham, Yo no, El Caminero no sirve. El bateo, loco, sí me gusta. Yo tengo jugadores, loco, ahí mira, a ver. Pero que dime tú. A mí no me gustan los jugadores sin poder. Ese no tiene poder. Ese tampoco. Ese tampoco. Ese tampoco. Y ese tampoco. Buena defensa, buen contacto. Pero yo no sé batearlo. ¿Qué es lo que me mira? Ahora si no me como este pecadito, me salgo de la liga yo. Y chacho, el diablo es sucio.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals.
Pues bien, Jonathan, dame Cory sigue. Tú viste que es lo que es con Caminero y tú eres loco con Caminero. Yo soy loco con Cory sigue.
Zach Littell, what do you have on him?
Well, I'm interested to
Nadie
see
se te
how
pana en
he
verdad
utilizes
de que ha
sinker in this
mejorado
lineup
pila.
move. You know, it's not necessarily his
Sí.
go-to primary pitch, but he
¿Verdad?
does
Está
mix it in
ready.
when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Ay.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Torres goes 6'1", 205 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent.
No balls.
One out, bases empty. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the
¡Ay, mi
dirt.
madre!
Throw to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning.
Pero mi amor, te acabo de decir que entré a jugar con Detroit porque tú perdiste la conexión y no me dijiste vamos ni nada. Para mí, ha sido la
Back
luz.
here in St. Louis, and starting in this one, Reese Olson. What do you look for here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be
No,
on
pero
the
¿qué fue lo
same
que yo
arm
hice?
slot, the same
Yo
tunnel.
no sigo ni
That can make
pechándolo a los
life very
perros.
difficult on his opponents.
Swing and a miss. As he was
Ay,
late.
Dios mío. Ay, Dios santo, Padre amado.
Swings and misses. Struck him
Estoy
out.
final.
And now it's Alex Bregman. And a big swing and a miss.
Pero este tipo de acá como maduro, o yo estoy lagueado, ¿qué diablo? Después de yo no le veo la bola. Ve, le veo la bola como el pase y vienen a millón.
Off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Ay, ay, ay.
Stays
De
alive.
esa
I
mierda.
would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the
No,
fastball.
muchacho, no diga nada.
Slightly elevated. He just
Guárdame el
he's having a hard time
secreto.
catching up.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Porque la bola como que se le ve, pero yo la veo al paso y cuando le hago swing ya me dejo atrás. Que picheíto. Qué lanzamiento es. Mierda. Wow. Y eso es lo que te quilla, eso es lo que te quilla, eso es lo que te quilla, lo que te quilla, lo que te quilla.
Back here at Busch Stadium, and stepping in is the speedy.
Ya lo que mierda con Joan, loco. Jonathan, tranquilo, mi amor, que es el primer inning. Luego será en el segundo y lo mismo en el tercero hasta que se acabe.
Fought off foul. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it. And ball 1. Slow roller to third. Caminero fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Javier Baez. He was late there. Strike 1. Littell, a guy that really fills up the strike zone. Rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. He's out on the drop third strike. 2 gone.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And now Spencer Torkelson.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days with all the upper...
And he got him.
Chequea ahora, Jonathan. Chequea ahora. Apuesto que no me poncho la otra vez. Me puedo ponchar 2, pero no 3. Coño, es lo que te digo yo, el picheo y me le quedo de aquí atrás. Ay, bendito Dios.
And the 0-2. Gets a
El
piece
hueso.
and stays alive. Battling here
Ay,
as he
mi
fouls it
madre.
away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul
Yo
off.
no. No, coño, maldita sea.
Curveball in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Brandon Lau next up for the Cardinals. That's off the mark, and that is...
Ay, bendito Dios, muchacho.
And another ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's carrying. And it one-hops the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. Yandy Diaz next up for the Cardinals. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Mierda, esa basura, Dios
Fouled
mío.
off. 1 out and a runner at second here on opening day. Keeps the at-bat
Todo
going with a
picheo
foul ball.
atrasado, 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 atrasado.
Very high with that one. Going to count 1 and 2.
Mierda, esa vaina. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, mierda, muchachos. Gracias.
Here comes Lau. He'll score easily.
¿Tú viste eso, Jonathan? Jordan Álvarez en el center field.
Comes through with the RBI. That pitch came
Ey, pero uno tiene que ver vaina
in the
así.
center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on.
Mire, este
Pulls it down, and
sucio.
it's 2 gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball,
que sí le voy a
not everything is in your control.
Por así fue que pasó el juego 1-0.
Swinging a foul out of play.
El juego acaba de pasar 1-0 y pregunta a Jonathan que si le voy a anotar.
Tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Grounder off the pitcher. Whips it to first on the run. Roll picked out of the dirt. Body save. Runner first with 2 away. Lars Nootbaar now at the plate. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He circles the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's over.
¿Qué si le voy a anotar? Pregunta Jonathan.
That one ripped right center field, and that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second.
Dice Jonathan que sí le voy a anotar, no, pero vas a aprovechar la única carrera de juego.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman.
Yeah.
And that one clips the corner.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want it.
Diablo, esa la vi también, qué malo soy yo, loco.
Tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Way back there.
No, Jonathan, no. Ay, este juego qué basura. Esto cuando hacen el ping-pong mal.
It's 6-0. Fouled off left side.
Wow, ¿por qué será? Pues intentar sacar el bate más de la cuenta, la cosa a una bola.
That one way inside.
No, eso cuando pichan malísimo, Jonathan, que juego da esos disparates así.
Ball inside.
2 outs.
Diablo.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The tag, and he's out. That'll end the inning after a lot of it. And we're back. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. And there's a strike.
Well, these Tigers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Te ha convertido en un Joel, literal.
Man at first, nobody out. Mauricio Dubon up now for the Tigers.
No, ya ahora está recompensando el juego.
Dingler headed for third. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners.
Sí, como dice, pero no amamos, pero no así.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Colt Keith digs in now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
No balls, 2 strikes. 3.
Struck him out swinging. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Back here in St. Louis, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Alec Burleson.
¿Cómo te fue con este, Jonathan, cuando yo te lo cogí de refuerzo? Que te dije que este tipo batea mucho.
Putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so they just have to keep doing what
Yo no sé por qué, que me está pasando eso.
0-2 now.
No, maldito Chesuin, que no puedo hacer uno, coño.
Brandon Lau, next up for the Cardinals.
Mierda, Dios mío, Dios. Atrás, atrás, puede ser recta, puede ser rompiente, puede ser lo que sea, llévate atrás.
That's out to center field. Alvarez
wow,
in
Dios.
position. Makes the catch for the out. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Swing and a line drive slicing into right
field. Este juego loco. Ahorita un jonrón sin ni mérito ni nada. Ni timing, ni PCI, ni nada. Y a este le hace out con un buen swing.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
Ese Gleyber Torres yo lo quiero.
Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is foul.
Te amo, mami.
Base is empty, 1 away.
Te amo, princesa.
Opening day.
¿Cómo estás? Ah, pero este slide de ahí no rompe nada.
And they'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
¿Cuánto el aire no sirve? Chequea que el aire es. Mira, se queda ahí mismo, güey. Y es su picheo principal.
Swings through that one out in front that time. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
Este por lo menos se mueve.
Those guys, because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Another one. That's 5. Back here at Busch Stadium. Now it's going to be.
En este inicio. Hablo, coño, buen PCI, no le meto timing todavía. Da lo mismo, Dios. Wow.
And there's 1 away. And up next for St. Louis,
Bendito
Junior
Dios.
Caminero. That misses. Ball 1. Caminero, just 21 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Mierda, ahí me fue adelante.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back
Ah, ese que tú quieres, Jonathan.
that one hops against the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second.
He was all over that one. A well-deserved double on a
Espérate,
great
princesa.
swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Slings to first in time. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Brandon Nimmo next up for the Cardinals.
No,
Swings
no,
through
fue
that
sin
one for
querer,
strike
fue
1.
sin querer, fue sin
2
querer.
outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Ah, bro, ahí fue queriendo. Ahí simplemente no sirve.
That's ripped. Base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. 2 outs, runner at first. And now the shortstop, Alex Bregman. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. That one
Se
is
encontró la bola, Jonathan, con el bate ahí.
another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 9-0. And now it's Juan Soto. This one
Ay, qué forma de terminar el juego, Jonathan, ¿eh?
here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 10-0.
Dimos pileaco, pero el resultado fue el esperado. No, Jonathan, pero él le picha bien a pila de gente. Si tú te das cuenta, tú vas cuando pasa la temporada y revisa el equipo de él y ella pila de gente le picha bien. Yo creo que a mí me deja esos picheos ahí es porque yo le hago el equipo. No, tú eres fresco, Jonathan. A Tsunami le ganó, a Johnson le ha ganado, y a eso es lo que tú dijiste. Yo voy a hacer cambio ahora. El chin es con quién. Dame a ver. Ale Breman defiende bien ahí. Se puede quedar. Minero no sirve, pero esa es su mejor posición. Este no lo cambio ni por. Este sirve. Y lo que. No, yo pensé que eran 59. Mira, Jonathan, explícame eso. Mira, este jugador contra los derechos dice que batea 86 de contacto y 58 de poder. Pero entonces aquí dice que nada más son 81, 49. ¿A quién de los dos le creo? O sea, ¿cuál de los dos atributos es real? Espero su respuesta. El centerfield mío para batear me gusta, pero que no coge una bola. No, es que eso cambia pila, esa vaina, porque ahí lo subieron ahora y tú dices que la actualización fue el viernes. Pero en el juego actualmente, ¿cuál es la real? Pues yo siempre he dicho, me voy a dar cuenta cuando estoy jugando y siempre se me olvida esa vaina. Si el 81-49 o el 80 y pico 58. ¡Ay, ay, ay! ¡Se va a pagar esta mierda! ¡Ay, ay, 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 ay! El hueso. Entra a tu equipo, Jonathan, ven para ver si hacemos cambio. Déjame mandar la tabla de posiciones. La tabla de posiciones dice que Jonathan, ¿qué equipo tú eras? San Francisco. A ver, usted se quedó por debajo de mí. Basura de San Luis. Basura terminó con 16, porque ese último juego no vale. Randy terminó con 16. A ver si yo entro. Entonces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. A ver si yo entro. Pero entro como titular. A ver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 y 6. Entro a jugar de Wildcard. El hueso. Ahí voy, güey. Espera que se celular se caiga un chin para mandar la tabla de posiciones.